Today I'm going to be starting my beginner series for FL Studio. So right now I'm just going to be making a basic beat, and I'm just gonna, explain what I'm doing while I'm making it. And in the future I'm gonna go into like these subjects in depth. So today I'm just gonna try and make like a kind of like dark but like hard trap beat. So I'm gonna bring the BPM up here to 140, and your FL Studio, when you open it, should look at like this. This is not what you want because you have all these stupid sounds like in the way. You have a a limiter on the master, and it like ruins your beat. So you're just gonna want to go new from template empty. So now you have nothing. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna open up Omnisphere. And I'm just gonna find a sound. You guys don't have to have Omnisphere. You guys don't have to have like expensive plugins like I do. You just have to like find stuff you like in the default plugins if you don't have these, because like although there's a lot more bad ones, like you'll find good ones eventually. So I'm just gonna look through these. Alright, so I found the sound I liked, and now I'm just gonna start laying out like a really basic chord progression. Like normally if I was making like a regular like more melodic beat, which I'll do a tutorial for in the future, I would like do a lot more chords, do a lot more like riffs and stuff. But right now I'm just gonna be making like a basic hard trap beat, so I'm gonna do like a few basic chords. Alright, that's a bit boring, so I think what I'm gonna do is go for something like this. So I'm just gonna Control B if I highlight something to copy it over, and then just drag this out. So I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I'm just gonna copy this over. By the way, I'm holding down Control and dragging left click to select, and then I'm just gonna drag these down. So this is what we have. Alright, so like I said, it's really basic, really simple, but that's how like most dark trap beats are. So right now I'm gonna add purity over it. I can just find it. I'm kind of a retard when it comes to this. Alright, so I'm gonna probably drag in one of my presets I have here, probably like a flute. Yeah, that sounds good. So I'm gonna select this arrow here. And now I'm on my purity, not that. So alright, I like how that sounds. So right now I'm just gonna go into my drum kit. Alright, I like that. Alright, now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for this. If it sounds way too loud, I'll probably go with the bullet. But I'll just try that out for now. Oh yeah, almost forgot. So if you have the blank template like I do and you don't have a limiter, you're gonna want to go press this first slot, add a fruity soft clipper, and bring the post down just a little bit to that line. because that will make sure your beat doesn't get too loud. Also, for your 808, I like to do a few things to make it just sound better. Cut itself, that way it doesn't overlap and sound muddy. Also, here, turn these all down other than the hold. You're going to want to bring all the way up and add a little bit of attack. What that does is it makes a little bit of delay for the 808 to start playing so the kick has room. So Alright, notice how I'm never putting the 808s on top of the the claps. Some producers don't do this, but I feel like when you put an 808 and kick on top of the clap, it just sounds really busy and it just sounds really bad overall. So, I don't know, just don't do it. So this is the 808 pattern I'm sticking with, and now I'm going to add in the kick drum. So Alright, that's the kick, but at the end of the 808, I think I'm gonna add something like shit. I think I'm gonna add like a little I don't know what to call it, like a little 808 delay at the end. So fuck. Yeah, like that. So alright, so that sounds good. Now I'm gonna add a hi-hat. I like that, so just drag that in and do your hi-hat, start it off, right click this, hit fill each 2 steps. So fill each 2 steps and select the hi-hat. Pressing Control L. Alright, I'm gonna add in a few hi-hat rolls here. So I'm selecting it and I'm pressing Alt U. That's gonna bring up the chopper and you can select how heavy you want to do it. So now I'm gonna add in like a snare drum. So I don't really like the snares in Hi-Tech. I do like the ones in Fired Up Volume 1 though. So for the snare, it's always going to be a little offbeat. So what you're going to want to do is put it like on the third. I know nothing about music theory. The third semi beat, I guess you call it. I don't know. this is optional. I'm just gonna select everything by holding down Control and left clicking, and I'm gonna hit color selected gradient. Just do a nice little gradient on there, and I'm gonna take this pattern one that I have everything in, and I'm just gonna hit split by channel right there. So now everything is in a different channel, and I'm gonna start arranging it. Alright guys, the beat is finished. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, it helps it a lot, and you can just always unsubscribe if you want to. Leave a like on the video, and if you have any questions, just comment it down below. I'll try to answer it to as many people. Alright, thanks. Here you go.